Worth, and this is spoiler alert. If you don't want the movie ruined for you, mute it until my face is gone. All right, so this episode we're going to be talking about The Martian, which got a lot of hype, because like a lot of people read the book, and I personally hadn't, so I probably didn't get like the full experience. He's stranded on Mars, he's all alone, and like he's got to get back, and like he's got to like figure out how to survive. He's growing potatoes. He does a bunch of different stuff. His team thinks he's dead. Really optimistic for like a guy in his situation. There are a lot of jokes. Like he has a lot of wisecracks throughout the whole film. Like he talks about because his role as a botanist. Like he works with plants and stuff on the planet. And he's like, I'm the best botanist on the entire planet. Eventually, he gets enough technology to like type them. He's like, I'm a space pirate, so pretty cool. And like he also, like even though his team left him behind and like they're filled with guilt, they like do a bunch of joking. They're like, oh, we left you behind because like we didn't even like you. And he's like, oh, you guys, but like, I definitely, if I was in a situation like that, I would not be doing as much joking as he does, because he's very optimistic for like a guy, because like even in the beginning, like when he gets struck by debris and like loses his team, like he's got like a whole metal pole through his chest. He's like, oh wow, like looks like I'm gonna have to do some surgery on myself. Like he's not like, there's a lot more cursing than I thought in the film than, there's a lot more cursing in the film than I thought there would be. Yeah, like obviously, like, because he gets very frustrated with Mars. But yeah, like I said earlier, so it tries to get really serious. He taught like there are a lot of like really wide shots, like seeing how vast Mars is and how alone he is, and how far away he is from like everybody else and everything else. And like, but it's very good though, because it's very realistic. Like you feel throughout the film like this is something that could actually happen, and like all the problems and solutions seem realistic. It's a movie where you know that it's gonna have a happy ending. Like there really aren't any casualties. Yeah, and like at the end of it, it's just like he becomes a professor at NASA. Like in the movie, he becomes like a professor. Like basically, he's teaching all these people that want to become astronauts like how to survive. He's like, trust me, I would know. They're like, oh, you're so funny. And then he's like, any questions? Like everyone raised their hand. Like the last scene, he like looks at the camera, like winks. He's like, oh yeah, like lots of questions. I do recommend that you see The Martian, because I know people that have read the book and they said that it did follow it like pretty closely, like closely enough. So, yeah. So this has been Eli Worth with Spoiler Alert. If you see me at the Larchmont movie theater, buy me some popcorn. All right.